So this is a short video of my 2015 45, I think, 1,000-mile Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. So built this over the last 2 years, obviously fairly special. It's got lots of custom upgrades. Built this predominantly for my one of my two boys, but both of them have decided they actually want sports cars, Mustangs, so neither of them want the Jeep. So having put all this effort in, it's really time to let it go. So main upgrades are the axle. So it's got Rubicon Rebel, you can just see the front one there, Rubicon Rebel Dana 44 lock-in axles front and rear. It's got a custom air suspension system which I've built and installed myself using Firestone airbags, uses solenoid valves and an onboard air compressor. It's sat at the moment at its mid position. This is just about perfect for just driving around town, but it'll go a lot higher, and we'll drop the air out probably at the end of the video so you can see what it's like at its lowest setting. Start at the top. It's got a Rampage fastback Sunrider top, so it's got the front fold down top. The whole thing comes off. You can take the sides off, you take the back off. Really, you can do whatever you want with it, so it's pretty cool. Tyres are BF Goodrich mud terrains. I'll get a bit closer, you can see condition of the tyres are obviously spotless, hardly being worn. There are 5 of them actually. The 5th one I just keep in the garage. The fenders are aluminium, a lot of aluminium on this Jeep, powder coated tubular fenders. A lot of the custom parts are metal cloak, so it's got metal cloak inner fenders. You can see the suspension system there, the airbag in place of the coil spring. It's got remote shocks, aluminium shocks, you can see them there, with remote reservoir, and it's got long control arms, so all the bracketry's been cut off the chassis. And I've got a metal cloak. In fact, if I get down here you can just about see the metal cloak chassis mounts, and then the control arms I built myself. Obviously rocker guards on the side which act as steps as well. The bumpers, I believe, are black mountain bumpers with integral fog lights, same front and rear. If we go around the side, get a decent view of it. It's got the electrics for the receiver should you need it. Again, at the back, aluminium license plate holder from TNT. It's got an integral reversing light. If we open up the back, you can see obviously it's very clean. In fact, it's pretty much spotless, this Jeep. Lift up the back here, you can see the controllers, all very simple. These are 12-volt solenoid valves with a manifold system and a very large dump solenoid valve. Go and have a look on the inside. Start with the back. As you can see, it's spotless. It's got the Jeep mats front and rear. You see the aluminium air tank there. The little valve at the front here is a shrouder valve, so you can use it to air up your tyres if you need to. To give you a decent view of the dash. As you can see, the seats are very clean, no damage anywhere. In terms of blemishes rather than damage, there's a couple of tiny marks on the grille. Can't really see them on the video. There's one here which is where the wing mirror hit it at some point. And there's a mark on the other side down the bottom, small scratch here. There's a tiny one there. That's really about it. The rest of it is pretty much spotless. If we have a look on the inside, you can see these are the switches for the air suspensions, one for each of the airbags. Down the bottom here is the switch block for the locking diffs, one for the front, one for the rear, and then the compressor is tucked underneath there. compressor switch, that is. Hopefully you can see the condition of the seats and the mats. Bit of dust in there, but apart from that they're pretty spotless. So that's about it. At the moment the front prop shaft is off. It's a long story, but anyway, that's just got to bolt that back on. Other than that, Jeep is pretty much great. Let me just show you the air down. You can see what it looks like when I let the air out. So let's say one for each. So if I want to do the front end, hit these two. You can see the front end dropping down there. Want to do the back end, it's these two. So if you look at it now, obviously it's a lot lower. Takes a little bit longer to air up, because obviously you've got to get the air into the tank. It's got a little 12-volt compressor under the bonnet that does the airing up. So that's it. Hope you like it.